Shifting focus now to some developments taking place in Bihar. This is the fallout of the rout that the Mahagathbandhan had to face after the mandate came out last week. Following that debacle, we had a RJD meeting in Patna today. We're given to understand that Tejasvi has been elected as a legislative party leader, which comes as no surprise, of course. He will be the party's leader in the assembly. The RJD has maintained that the EVMs were misused and that that's something that there was unanimity over as far as the RJD's legislative party meeting was concerned. Sources are also telling us what else transpired in that meeting, including the fact that the RJD believes that the Election Commission was compromised, that the EVMs were compromised and misused at the behest of the BJP. Similar on the lines of what the Congress party also believes, who has pointed in the direction of the poll panel for their debacle. Payal, my colleague, now joins us, getting us more details on this. Payal, what more have you learned? What else transpired in the RJD meeting?
What we do understand is that Tejasvi Yadav told all the leaders to keep a close eye on the results because they said the results are nowhere close to what their expectations really were or what they saw on ground. Such a debacle was completely not imagined. So he's asked his MLAs and he's asked his party leaders to keep a close watch on this. And if at all they have any evidence which is available to them in terms of the misuse of the EVM or the voters not being able to vote properly, they should bring it to the fore, and the RJD top leadership will take this up at the highest level. But the most important thing that was told in that meeting, Poonam, was this, that Lalu Prasad Yadav said that Tejasvi ne bahut mehnat ki hai, has worked very hard to take the party forward. And he will continue to lead the party in the coming times as well. So big backing coming in for Tejasvi Yadav from his father, the patriarch Lalu Prasad Yadav, in terms of what the RJD really stands. Remember, the family has also been through a lot of turmoil in the last 48 hours or so, with the sisters coming out and claiming that bad treatment was meted out to them as well. And Tejasvi and his wife are responsible for that. And at the same time, this backing coming in from Lalu Prasad Yadav at this time is going to be a huge boost as far as Tejasvi Yadav's confidence is really concerned.
Right, Payal, thank you so much for getting us. In fact, you were telling us what exactly transpired in that RJD meeting. But it looks like the common theme as far as both Tejasvi Yadav and Rahul Gandhi, or the RJD and the Congress, is concerned, is that there's very little introspection, but there's only blame that's being pinned on the BJP and the Election Commission.
Well, of course, it's always the case. The Prime Minister, in fact, said that, every time that they lose an election, they want to blame the Election Commission of India. But it takes a lot from the Election Commission of India to hold elections in a country like this, which is so far and wide, not just geographically, but otherwise also ethnically, etc. as well. There are steps where are taken where even one voter, if he has to cast his vote, the Election Commission makes sure that that right is given to him. So blaming everything on the SIR, blaming everything on the EVM is a story which has been there of the past as well. People have rejected it because people have not given the mandate to these parties that are only finding a blame game as well. The BJP has shown that work actually works on ground. Nitish Kumar's name, the BJP's excellent election management, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi's overarching name, that's actually been the script as far as the BJP's victory is concerned, and the NDA's victory is really concerned, with everybody coming together and their representation from all castes.
Right, Payal, thank you so much for getting us the latest on that front. In fact, these are visuals that we are accessed here on CNN News 18 that you see on your screens. This is that image from inside the RJD Legislative Party meeting where Tejasvi Yadav was elected as the Legislative Party leader. That, of course, comes as no surprise. Whether he is going to be the leader of opposition in Bihar, that's something that we will have to look at, given how abysmal the numbers are both for the RJD and the Congress party. Is that something that will be accorded to them or not? That's something that we will have to wait and watch out for.